things to change the constitution. They need 2/3 of the Lok Sabha, 2/3 of the Rajya Sabha, and half the states. As you know, right now they have 2/3 of the Lok Sabha with the NDA alliance. They have more than half the states. They control 20 states, and they are in coalition in 2 more of the 29 states. The only thing they don't have now is a majority in the Rajya Sabha. But because they have so many state governments, and the state assemblies elect the Rajya Sabha, you can be sure that within 4 or 5 years, they will have a majority in the Rajya Sabha as well. So the great danger then is, if they have been able to win a repeat of their current strength in the Lok Sabha, then frankly, our democratic constitution as we understand it will not survive, because then they will have all the 3 elements they need to tear up the Constitution of India and write a new one. And that will be a new one that will enshrine the principle of a Hindu Rashtra, that will remove equality for the minorities, that will create a Hindu Pakistan. And that is not what Mahatma Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru, Maulana Azad, Sardar Patel, and the great heroes of our freedom struggle fought for. So this is the challenge for our democracy. We have seen how this has already manifested itself. Lynchings by mobs of people accused of having eaten beef. We have had attacks on individuals merely on suspicion that the meat they were carrying was beef. In the name of the cow today, human beings are not safe. As I said in Parliament, sadly it seems that it is safer to be a cow than to be a Muslim in India today, in Modi's India today. That is the situation that we are facing. We are looking at a country in which Dalit boys have been whipped and flogged because they were practicing their profession of skinning a dead cow. And these videos are out there on YouTube in order to teach a lesson to others. This is a big, big danger to our rule of law in this country on which our democracy is built. We are looking at an India in which, sadly, these cherished values are disappearing. Every institution in India is under threat. You look at the judiciary, we remember the press conference of the 4 Supreme Court judges saying that democracy is in danger. You look at the CBI, we're now hearing it is a caged parrot. You look at the police forces, they come very strongly, where they are under BJP governments, come very strongly under political. You look at the 4th estate, the media, what do you find? Even the media is not exempt. Of course the media is not owned by the government, but the government seems to have very effective ways of persuading the media to stay in line. And it's very interesting that every time a very critical story about some key BJP leader appears in the papers, somehow it disappears the next day from the website of the newspaper. Because, of course, we all know that most of our mass media are owned by people who have other business interests. So you don't need to threaten the freedom of the press directly. You simply have to threaten the business interests or the tax interests of the owners, and that would be the end of the freedoms